Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. Today, I want to talk about being a true warrior. I don't know if you guys watch Vinland Saga, but Vinland Saga is this anime about it goes back in the Viking times, but basically, it's this young lad. His father dies. His father was basically murdered, and this young lad whose father got murdered was kind of left on this boat with the people that murdered his father, and he spent a big portion of his life trying to get revenge. And the dude who he wanted to face in a honorable duel ended up dying, which was the guy who killed his father. And after he died, the young lad kind of didn't have any reason to keep going. So then this next arc of his life was peaceful and without violence. Sorry for the spoilers, but yeah, Vinland Saga, I recommend you guys watch that. It is absolute peak and one of my favorites. But anyway, what does it mean to be a true warrior? I was talking with my one of my boys the other day after we was coming back from the gym, and he was saying, you know, all these conversations like it's just like a high, but it really doesn't matter when the actual battle comes, which is true, which is absolutely true. And I think there's a beauty to the perspective that one may have to be a true warrior when it is really time. When push comes to shove, when life comes with its challenges, you need to be a true warrior in that moment to be able to overcome. Now, now it's like, okay, what is a true warrior, right? If we take a look at season 2 of Vinland Saga, right? This guy, this young lad, Thorfinn, he is now at a state of peace, and he's like, yo, I'm done with the violence. So King Canute comes with some of his men to overtake this farm, and Thorfinn wants to talk to King Canute, but he can't talk to him until he gets past King Canute's guards, right? So he tells King Canute's guards, yo, he just wants to talk with the king, you know? Like, but they're like, they're not having it. It's like, yo, you gotta get through me first. Now Thorfinn, he not trying to get violent. He's like, yo, we don't even have any beef. So he says, if I can outlast 100 of your blows, 100 punches, right, then agree to let me go see King Canute. Now the guard agrees, right? He just started boom, punching him, boom, punching him, punching him, punching him. And then every single time, Thorfinn is getting back up. And it got to 20 punches, 30, 40, 70. Thorfinn still is getting back up, and this time when he gets back up, his face is disfigured. You can't even tell who he is. That's how big of welches are on his face, right? That's how badly he's bruised up. But he's taking it, and then the guard gets to 99, and then he ran out of energy. He ran out of stamina. He couldn't even do the 100th blow, specifically because Thorfinn outwitted the obstacle. Thorfinn outlasted him. He was the only attacker, yet Thorfinn kept standing up strong. True warrior. A true warrior. Now, this isn't the only example of being a true warrior. There are many. But the point that I'm trying to make here is when life comes with its challenges, are you the type to quit? Are you the type to consider it failure? Are you the type to give up? Because if you are, we need to rewire that. Because in order to be successful, in order to be the person that you want to be, you are going to have to keep getting back up, and you're going to have to learn and know and be capable of taking a hit. And not just one, not just two, but multiple in different seasons with different strengths, with different techniques at different places. You're going to have to know how to take a hit. And the best way to learn how to take a hit is to get motivated by the hit. Example, right? I'll use somebody like David Goggins. He says, man, I enjoy the pain. Obviously, he doesn't actually enjoy the pain, but he does enjoy the pain. To get in a state, to reach a state of mind where you enjoy the pain of becoming better, where you enjoy the process, the hard work of becoming better, of doing better, of achieving more, that is the state of mind to be in. Because those difficulties, those challenges are always going to be there. Always. Whether you like it or not. So you got to get pumped off of the negativity. You got to get pumped off of the trials and the tribulations. I was listening to the podcast by Higher Up Wellness, right? And he said, the guy that asked him, he said, do you get imposter syndrome? And then Higher Up Wellness was like, I do at times, and at times I don't, right? And then the other guy said, he heard a quote that if you don't have imposter syndrome, you're not doing something right. If you don't have imposter syndrome, you are doing something wrong. Because the challenges that come from life, you need to outperform them, and you need to feed off of them to become someone you've never been. How do you expect to become someone you've never been without feeling like an imposter? Because you're not that person yet. It's okay to be real, like, yeah, I'm not that person yet, but how do you think you're going to get there? You have to fake it till you make it. You have to. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, to the extent of what it takes to get there. I'm not saying if you're a millionaire, you want to be a millionaire, so act like you are a millionaire and spend all your money. That's just stupid, right? But I'm pretty sure anybody who's watching this video is old enough and mature enough to know what I mean. You must perform like the individual you are trying to become. And if you can't fully perform like the individual, then you must ease your way with little things to perform like the individual. So it can all build up and stack up and accumulate until eventually you reach a state where you are able to fully perform like that individual. You got to be a true warrior. Life comes, boom, standing strong. Trial comes, ooh, that hurt, and I liked it. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more failure. Give me more challenges. Give me more pain. Because I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Because I understand that the fruits that come out of this are so much more worth the fruits that will come out of me being comfortable. I understand. You got to do what it takes. And you might as well enjoy it. So that's going to be it for this video. I want to encourage you guys to unlock your true warrior, to really get yourself back, to love your life again, you know? But that's going to be it for this video. For those who want to become true warriors and improve every single aspect of your life, I'll be leaving a Discord link in the description below. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.